Hello and welcome to the Police Simulator Patrol Officer as I start a new simulation game. This game has been out for quite a while. I have been playing it, but I've just restarted it so I could do some recordings with for you. So let's go to new career. So we're going to go with, I'll go with him, Frank Miller. Keep all that lot on. Here is a district overview where you can pick your next shift. You have to play 5 shifts each week. You can take 4 days off a week and receive a new shift option by pressing L1. So let's press confirm. So let's go into melting pot. A new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. Okay. So we've only got this one off point available at the moment. What I like about this game is you can actually say on how long you want to play on each session. So just for the startup one, I'm going to keep it to 25 minutes for this one. Sorry, excuse me. So we've started at the desk. Let's leave the desk by pressing X. And if we go over to the locker, we can change his uniform. Just going to put the police hat on at the moment. And we're going to go out this way.
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, let's hit the street. So, welcome to your first day at Brighton Police Office. As a Brighton police officer, your first assignment is to issue parking tickets. If you see any violations during a shift, such as littering or jaywalking, you are encouraged to act. Detain the offenders, ask them for their ID, and issue them a ticket. Keep Brighton Street safe from any violations. In the top left corner, you will find information on the time, date, and duration. So that's right at the top of your current shift. All new officers are advised to use the handbook for additional information about certain duties. You can open the police computer from the tool by pressing the triangle button. If the game is too easy or too difficult, consider changing the game settings to enable or disable simulation features.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
If we place the middle analog thing, we come into the screen and just press the L1. This is where we get the background checks of anybody we've checked. Any of our reports. Your handbook on how to do things. I will say for the UK followers, this is American style, so please do not think of UK laws. Okay, so let's go start checking cars. So to check the number plate, just press the L1 button, focus on the number plate. As you can see, that's September 23, and we're on the 11th of July 22. However, his ticket is expired, so we're going to give him a ticket for that. Bear with me. Audio. Let's turn the master volume down. It's a bit better. Okay, so he's got a ticket for being parked on a excuse me, parking meter that's out over its course. This one's now on March 23. And as we're in year 22, it's still valid. Okay, let's cross the road. Okay.
Hi there.
So, as we can see, the parking meter is out, so we'll give him that. So in the UK, we wouldn't do this, but in this game, I'm guessing in America they do this. So he is parked the wrong way in the street. So you've just got to keep a lookout on which way the traffic's going. They just gone through red light. If you look up to the bakeries, oh no, this one's not going to do it. If you go to the bakeries and that, it tells you that you've found somewhere interesting. Later on in the game, members of the public will start stopping you to ask you. Okay, so October 22, so it's still in date, just. Again, if you see a car parked in front of the fire hydrants, you need to give them a ticket and have them towed. Background checks. Certain interactions with pedestrians and vehicles, like checking an ID or focusing on a license plate, enter a record in the police computer. The entirety history displays all identification data for the current shift. Officers should make good use of the police computer as they will find additional entry information that is not available on ID cards or license plates. The police computer can be accessed via, that's a little control at the bottom middle, or via the tool wheel. Press the triangle. So press the triangle and the police computer. Press X to access it. This is all the information of all the focus license plates that we have scanned since the player starting to play. Again, you've got your reports. Okay, so if you lose points, you'd be able to come and have a look to see why you lost that point, to understand why. On each shift, this does renew, so you won't have all this information on the next day. It looks like for today, they've all been quite good. Here we go. Out of date plate, or license plate as they call it in America. Let's check the meter. The meter's fine. So we're going to go to it. Press the X button. parking tickets, expired license plate. But then gonna call for a
I
tow
have a
truck.
vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Yeah, just to confirm, it is
I
in
have a
American Wave
vehicle that
date.
needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker will be there
So
in
we
a
are in
couple of
November,
minutes.
the 7th of November 2022, not the 11th of July 2022. I've never. So on the first shift, it's quite easy. You just go around checking car number plates. You can do private car parks as well. Let's just go into here. Let's check this vehicle. Let's find it's in date. This car over here has caught my eye. It's parked the wrong way direction. Okay, that person's just littered, so let's go and catch him. Detained.
The reason you're
True.
being detained is because I saw you littering.
Where do you want me to put the trash? There isn't a single trash bin in the area.
Okay, so civilian showing signs of strange behaviour for your own safety. You're now allowed to frisk him. So
Pat
let's
down.
frisk him.
I'm going to proceed with a frisk.
Items found.
Would you show
Let's
me
ask
your
for his
ID,
ID.
please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
And his ID looks fine. Keep a close eye on your intentions. Messages. You're now allowed to search him and his car because the intention message having green crumbs on it. So we can do a full body search.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Oh,
Civilian is carrying over an ounce of cannabis. This is great. Against the law. Arrest the
no.
person. Okay, so he's now going to run away. So I'm going to chase after him. Press X to jump on him when it works. It's not going to work that way. So I'm going to put my guns down. I'm going to taser him. Okay, so now we're going to arrest him. So we had. Let's do him for fleeing
You are
first.
under arrest for resisting law enforcement orders. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Okay, we're going
Please
to
cooperate
do a
for
search again.
procedure.
So it's got Marana on him. Okay. Did his ID say? And he's also got a gun on him. So we can do it for having a
I
gun with no
will arrest you for
license.
carrying a weapon without a valid permit. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
And then we're going to do him for having the drugs. Possession of drugs.
You're being arrested
Abyss.
for carrying an excessive quantity of marijuana. Please cooperate.
Please. No.
And then we're just going to call for the arrest
Backup
warrant.
requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
A bit later on, you will be able to transport them.
Hey.
Hey,
Please cooperate and come with me to
Okay,
the
so
police
they
van.
come and collected him.
I have no choice.
So now we're free back to doing the car tickets.
can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Okay, so this one's an expired license as well as on the sidewalk.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
So as you can see, we've got an orange exclamation mark here. We can go through here. However, as soon as it turns red, you cannot go through. It ends your day shift. Okay, and any vehicle you find on this land, it will not come and collect. Excuse me.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
Okay, it depends on how you want to do it. You can be as petty as possible, like doing it to everybody, or you can just be a cool police officer and just walk around. Also, with the expired parking meters, just make sure there's no disabled thingy in the front of the car. Yeah, you're also looking for the cars that are parked in front of bus stops, stuff like that. I just need to go back up here because I know there's something up here that we need to do. Rogers Bakery. Here we go. Oh, we found that. Point of interest.
Hey there, officer.
Hey there.
So every time we greet back, we get points. I just realised that other person, I forgot to fine him for littering. That's because his rap sheet was getting so much. I just totally forgot what we'd originally stopped him for. It's also worth checking the signs. So as you can see, this bit here is no parking, it's a towing zone. And nobody can park on the Friday for street cleaning. So you can go through here.
Hello, officer.
Okay. So where that red line is, that is as far as you can go. If you go through that red bit, your day ends. So just be prepared if you're chasing somebody, you get carried away with the chase, either on foot or in the car, that you do need to keep an eye on them. Just click that. Okay, so this car's in a bus stop. So, good parking tickets, special parking zones, and a bus stop. And then we
I've
can
got
have
a
them
car
towed.
here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Sure, the wrecker is en route to your location.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible. Hey,
Hi, citizen.
I just pressed the wrong one. So I just lost 5 points. Because I was meant to do that one, not the other one. So this one, we've got a fire hydrant. And an expired license plate.
I have a
get
vehicle
towed.
that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
If you do too many mistakes as well, you will go down and it'll end your day.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer. Yo,
Hey there.
As you can see, 25 minutes does not give you a lot of time to go around your whole area.
Your shift is over, officer.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have
Okay,
a vehicle here that
so
needs towing.
that ends the first day shift.
tow truck will be at your location shortly.
So all I'm going to do is make my way back to the police station, which is just here.
As a patrol officer, your duty is never really over.
Yeah, that completes today's
Here's your flash briefing
shift.
from BBC News. The Department for Transport says it's working closely with the air traffic control to understand the cause of a technology which caused more than 120 flights in and out of the UK to be cancelled. The National Air Traffic Control
So this is where I'm going to unlock all the cars. It might take you a while if you're brand new to the game to unlock them.
effects may last for some time. 18-year-old Asher was on a flight from Manchester to Amsterdam but was forced to return mid-flight. It's like my first in a boat in training. We flew for 30 minutes and then we had to turn around and go back. But they were just talking about the weather issues and we had to
Okay, and that ends today's video. So I hope that part of the video was quite helpful to you all. As usual, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Police Simulator Patrol Officer.